In a busy, bustling city, there lived a single mother and her young son. Life wasn't easy for her. She worked 2 part-time jobs just to survive and to give her son a better education. Though she had little, she gave him everything she could. Whenever her son asked for something, she tried her best to provide it because he was her only child. As the boy grew older, his desires grew bigger too. He began asking for expensive things. Even then, his mother kept sacrificing in silence. One day, he started asking for a smartphone. Again and again, she said, "Next month, maybe next month." The truth was, she barely had enough for rent and food. Finally, one day, she took him to a phone shop. With her small savings, she bought him a simple smartphone. It wasn't expensive, but it was enough. She handed it to him with hope in her eyes, but the boy shouted, "I don't want this! I want an iPhone!" And in anger, he dropped the phone on the floor. His mother stood there silently, her eyes filled with tears. The shop owner, who had been watching quietly, stepped forward. He said calmly, "You want an iPhone? Earn it. Work here after school." The boy asked, "If I work, can I really buy it?" The man nodded. "Yes, one day at a time." The next day, the boy showed up. He swept floors, wiped counters, carried heavy boxes, learned how to treat customers. Day 1 turned into day 10. His hands were tired, but his heart had changed. At the end of the month, the shop owner gave him his salary. "You did well. Now choose." The boy picked an iPhone and hugged it like treasure. Suddenly, the shop owner smashed it on the floor. The boy cried, "Why did you do that? That was my hard work." The owner looked into his eyes and said, "That pain you feel right now, that's what your mother felt when you broke her gift." There was silence. When the mother arrived, the boy walked up to her slowly. With soft eyes and a low voice, he said, "I'm sorry, Mom," and hugged her with gratitude. The shop owner brought out a small box. Inside was the same simple phone, cleaned and repaired. "This is the phone your mother bought with love," he said. "And here is your full month's salary. Because you need more than a phone, you need to understand what your mother carries every day." The boy held the phone close to his heart and whispered, "Thank you, Mom. I love you." From that day on, the boy never asked for more. He finally understood his mother's love and sacrifice. Moral of the story: never raise your children by giving them everything they want. Teach them to be grateful for what they have. Teach them the value of hard work, respect, and patience. Young children are easily influenced by fashion, gadgets, and social status. What they see around them, they begin to ask for, sometimes even more than others. When they don't get it, they may cry, beg, grow angry, or even develop unhealthy behavior. Parents must teach the difference between need and desire, right and wrong, and effort and entitlement. When children understand the sacrifices behind every comfort, they learn to respect people, value what they are given, and grow into wise, practical, and strong adults. If this message spoke to you, comment "Wise Parenting" and share this story with your loved ones. Remember, some lessons aren't taught, they're earned, and some gifts aren't just bought, they're built with love.